what's up YouTube? Danny McHale here with another video. I just wanted to discuss my first impressions with the DJI Mavic Pro as far as flying with my iPhone. Okay, it'll work pretty much with any cell phone. You basically need to hold down the door where you would normally find the SD card slot, and you can go ahead and flip the switch from RC to Wi-Fi. So I'm sure you guys have seen the setup process 100 times, so I'm not going to bore you with that. But when you go ahead and connect it with your phone, what you'll notice is that there is significant loss in distance. You cannot fly the drone nearly as far as you can with the remote. Now, a lot of people are talking about the Spark and how the Spark is super convenient, that you do not need a remote. I personally think that it's really cool that you can go ahead and fly the drone without a remote controller. I find that to be very handy. A lot of people talk about the DJI Spark and how, it's capable of flying without a remote controller. See, the thing about the Mavic is you can fly with a remote controller or with your cell phone. What you'll notice when you're flying with the remote controller that the Mavic has, it uses AccuSync. It's not Wi-Fi, standard Wi-Fi. The DJI Phantom 3 Standard flew with standard Wi-Fi. So what you'll notice is with the standard Wi-Fi, you're not going to nearly go as far as AccuSync or Lightbridge. Now, I'm not hating on the Spark. I think the Spark is a phenomenal drone, and I've been mulling over the idea of flying with the Spark. But what I want to show you here in this clip is I'm fully controlling the Mavic with my phone. And I think it's very handy to do so. I plan on going on vacation this summer, and I think when I, just want to take pictures with my friends and family at the beach, I'm not going to bring my remote controller for that. Now, if I want to fly way out there over the water, then yeah, I'm going to use the DJI Mavic remote controller. I'm going to go try and see how far I can take this Mavic. Now, right about here, I lose connection. It couldn't have been more than 40 to 50 feet in the air. Now, I don't know if this was a fluke or what was going on. For reference, it was a sunny day. I wasn't really near much interference. Granted, I am flying very, very close to my apartment complex. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring it down. There's nothing like flying it with a normal remote controller. When I fly my drone, I don't only look at the screen. I look at the drone and the screen. For me, I think it's very, very important that if I look up at the drone and then I look back down at the screen, I don't know where my fingers are on the screen because there's no texture like a normal remote controller has. So we're going to go ahead and compare it to see what it's like when I'm flying with the remote controller. Now, as you can see right here, I have the remote controller in my hands, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what this thing can do with just the remote controller.